Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to take you guys through some new Steam game news and updates. Deep Rock Galactic is introducing an awesome feature that I feel like more games need to feature, and especially is pushing back on a lot of the gimmick that live service games have. We'll talk all about that, and it's just something that it would be great to see other games implemented. Do I think they are? Absolutely not, because I think a lot of games rely on this aspect to keep players engaged. DayZ is getting an update as a part of update 1.25, and they'll be rolling out some free DLC for those of you guys that already own the game, and this is former DLC that was paid, but it's getting baked into DayZ with its base game, so we'll talk about that, and a bit of an update on a JRPG that I'm incredibly excited for. Metaphor ReFantazio gets a release date. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first of all, Deep Rock Galactic is rolling out a feature to let you play old seasons. As noted on PC Gamer, cooperative shooter Deep Rock Galactic will soon let players take its old seasons of stuff out of the closet and take them for a spin. This means the first 4 rounds of themed extra stuff to do in Deep Rock will be available as their own game modes alongside a separate vanilla module that can spit out events and game modes from every season. And all of that is coming as a part of Deep Rock Galactic Season 5 this coming June. As part of that, every single season's tree of unlockables, their performance pass and cosmetic trees will be put back in circulation as a part of their own seasonal play mode. If you played the season before, you'll get set back to where you were on that tree. Now, this is something that I think more and more games need to introduce. Now, this is something that some games are adopting. However, one game, and I constantly saw this in the comments section, that people want to see this being implemented is Destiny 2. Destiny 2 allowing you to go back to old seasons and experience that content or play that content once again. If you guys are unaware of how the live service model lives and dies, now other games are adopting different ways of adopting live service. However, a big component of live service is monetizing on FOMO, the fear of missing out. That's why you have battle passes that are only available for a limited period of time. The whole idea is we have the player's investment. We have them attached to the game. How can we make them more attached to it and more invested into the content and wanting to play more of said content? Well, if you roll out content that's timed, if it's only available for a month, if it's only available for 3 months, 6 months, they're going to be incentivized greatly to play for that month, 3 months, 6 months, however long the game is. They are monetizing FOMO. I hate it, but I understand why they are doing it because it's an effective way to keep people engaged into a game. I do think preservation is important, and keeping said player experience preserved is important, so I hate the idea of, oh, you can play for 3 to 6 months, but once it's gone forever. It's gone forever, so they can move on to the next thing that's going to be available for 3 to 6 months, and then that's gone forever to keep you into this loop of constantly playing the game and being more incentivized to play the content when it's available. There are games coming out like a Helldivers 2. They're releasing monthly war bonds. However, those war bonds are not available for just that month. They are available in perpetuity. They'll be available forever. And that's what I would prefer games to go with. Again, I understand why they don't do it, but titles like Deep Rock Galactic definitely implementing something that I can be more appreciative of. All of this is available in the Seasons Q&A on Steam, and more details about Season 5 of Deep Rock Galactic will be available via a live stream on April the 25th. That is tomorrow, so if you guys are into Deep Rock, which I'm not into Deep Rock like that, but the fact that they're implementing something like this, it's something that I would love to see more and more games adopt if they do go the route of having seasonal content. It's just something that helps preserve the user experience and lets you experience the content that you enjoyed. But again, when engagement is the name of the game for a lot of these games with the live service model, I understand why they go the route of it being available for a limited time, even though I hate it. Moving on from that, DayZ is getting a major update with Update 1.25, and experimental branches of Update 1.25 are now live on Steam. Before we get to that, however, we'd like to announce a significant change. DayZ's base game, along with the Livonia DLC, will merge into a single product once Update 1.25 is released on stable branches. Now, right now, the base DayZ game is available for $45. Livonia as a DLC is available for $14. You can buy the DLC and the base game for $53. After that, the base game's price will change, and they do note that simultaneously we aim to elevate the player experience by enhancing accessibility to the Livonia, thereby integrating the communities of both the base game and the DLC across every platform. While there will be a modest increase in price due to the new product's expanded value, the pricing will be more economical than the current DayZ Livonia bundle. What I imagine is it's $44.99 right now. It's going to go up to $49.99. That's what I would assume that the price point is going to go up to. To clarify, the Livonia DLC will no longer be sold separately. Once Update 1.25 is released on stable branches, existing DayZ base game owners without Livonia will receive the DLC free of charge as a token of our appreciation. So if you already have the base game, you'll get this DLC for free. And I wouldn't say that this is reason to incentivize you dropping $45 on the game, because if you want to play DayZ at this stage of the game, you should buy the game discounted when it's on sale. Even if it does hold up in price, DayZ does go on sale from time to time. You know, paying $45 on it is just a little bit egregious, to say the least. The lowest price that the game has been was $22.49, so a 50% discount. If it goes up to $50 and they still will discount it every now and again, 50% off, that would be $25, so you know, no reason to pay $45 at this stage, but nonetheless, if you do already own the game, you will get the DLC for free. And lastly, I do want to know, Metaphor ReFantazio will be launching on October 11th, yet another major JRPG in a year loaded with huge JRPG releases. It's just been absolutely stacked as far as big Japanese RPG games. Obviously, earlier this year, you had Persona 3 Reload, Grand Blue Fantasy, you had Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PS5, hopefully on PC soon. Final Fantasy 16 will be coming out on PC soon. Eiyuden Chronicle just dropped. There's smaller titles like Class of Heroes 1 and 2. You had Unicorn Overlord, which didn't have a PC release, but you guys know there's a little thing called emulation you can take advantage of. If they're not going to release the damn game on PC, screw off. You don't want our money? We'll emulate the damn thing, or a lot of people will emulate the damn thing, so F off with that one, Vanillaware. Love you, I love your games, guys, but whoever's making that decision, I don't like you. Outside of that, you've had so many just notable JRPG, like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, throw that in there as well, and it's not slowing down. I mean, it is kind of slowing down, let's be real. That first, month of the year, first 2 months of the year was just absolutely crazy. We're not gonna have that level of JRPG release, but Metaphor is right up there with the biggest releases. Now, it is coming from Atlas and Sega on October 11th. Atlas and Sega have been kind of wild with their monetization. You know, Persona 3 Reload having an Ultimate Edition going up to $100, but not including this new expansion pass. Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, I should say Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, having New Game Plus locked behind its deluxe edition, so on and so forth. This is going to be a $70 release, and you damn well know that there's going to be some sort of DLC content. You know damn well they're going to do like a complete edition release. It's Atlas being Atlas at this stage of the game, but still, nonetheless, Metaphor should be a big release, and thankfully it is coming to PC. Unicorn Overlord was published by Atlas as well, but that was a Vanillaware decision. The developers that decided not to bring that game on over to PC, which they are ridiculous for. What era are we living in? Do you guys not like money? I mean, you're going damn well broke every time you put out a game. Why not, monetize your games a little bit further? Because you're releasing the game on damn Xbox, where it's going to sell 4 copies. I think it would at least sell 40 copies on PC. It would sell a lot more than 40 copies, but you get the idea. Nonetheless, I could go on that diatribe for hours if I wanted to, but, if you want to play that game, you guys can emulate it, and it's a great game, so do emulate it or play it however you can. But Metaphor should be a big one. October 11th, $70, Sega, stuff like that pushes me away, but I do think it'll be a very, very notable release once we get close to it. But that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of news to talk about. Deep Rock Galactic implementing an awesome feature. Free DLC for DayZ coming if you already own the game, and Metaphor ReFantazio will be dropping on October 11th. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.